As a man, do you think it's hard to find a keeper? If you do, I don't blame you, cause these women are far from good wifeys, let alone long-term partners. They choose their IG pages over a faithful man who would provide for them and protect them. Once they hit the wall, or rather the wall hits them, they wonder where they can find good men. Nothing new under the sun, though. After embracing the idea that men ain't shit and as strong, independent women, they can handle everything on their own. The consequence of these chicks bashing men is that no man will find them desirable. Well, in the best of cases, they might land a bad boy who will use them recreationally and let it go at that. Any rings on her finger? Nah, unless they change their boss babe attitudes, which ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
Let's set the scene. It's Sunday morning. I went to sleep at like 10:30 last night. I woke up at 5:30, like clockwork, because I go gym in the morning usually. My body doesn't know it's Sunday and I need to sleep in. I woke up and I look at my phone. I don't have any messages. I've just realised I'm 28. I'm going to be 29 in April next year, so not that long left. I'm going to be 29 years old, and there is not a single soul on this planet who wants to be the love of my life. Where the are you, please? Where are you? Because I am sick of this. I'm sick of the streets. I'm sick of everything. At this point, I might just, I don't know, maybe change sides. What's going on, please? Tell me, what's going on?
She might not have anything a man wants, but yeah, who knows if she's willing to reflect on what she brings to the table. Anyway, in today's video, guys, you'll get to know a lot about why modern women bash men and end up regretting it. But if they do, it's often too late. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go any further, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Mustafo Abdo. He said, "There is a solution for modern women. 1. Buy a dog and die alone. 2. Find a simp husband. Or 3. It's men's fault." Hey, he's only speaking facts, guys. So please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5 for that comment of the day. As usual, guys, I'll pick one from each video and maybe the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me. So don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as it helps a lot. And now, back to the video. The girl from the previous clip was about to turn 29. In other words, she was about to hit the wall. To make matters worse, she freaked out because she woke up and had no messages on her phone. As if that was a tragedy. Anyway, she's sad because no man is giving her the attention she wants, and surely no man is not wishing to take her to the altar. She looks like the kind of girl with her life together, but the men she chooses are nothing but bad boys or simply guys unwilling to commit to her. However, she's not the only woman with this kind of problem. These girls have a lot in common, including, but not limited to, masculinity, shaming the opposite gender, not doing any kind of self-reflection, and the list goes on and on. Oh, and let's not forget that they all think they need no men, even though they might use them for social media engagement or even money. I took the liberty to do some research to find out why modern women hate men, and honestly, the answers are very diverse. However, a Quora user said this: "There's a war on men. Senator Hirono of Hawaii, who told all men to shut up, wanted to freeze the appointments of all white senators. Gillette, a razor company, says you can't be a real man if you don't cry. The American Psychological Association labels traditional masculinity as harmful. #MeToo, a movement started by PR firm Sunshine Sachs, portrays all men as beasts. They don't want men to be men, but they're pushing men to be women. They're taking down strong men to implement totalitarianism. Don't let them succeed." He kept it short and sweet, and that's what modern women should do too. I mean, instead of pulling out long-ass lists of requirements just to let Chad hit for free, they should just go straight to the point and pick the men they really want. However, these chicks are all about bedroom fun and not doing anything men value, like cooking tasty meals. When a man clearly says he wants his woman to cook for him, he's deemed an oppressor and told to get a maid. The funny thing is that when a thief comes into the house, well, the man is supposed to do his job, aka protecting the home, without being told to. If women can do everything on their own and even scream that men ain't shit, this is what happens.
We are raising up women to be men. And you are not applauded for your femininity. You are applauded in the contemporary society by how tough, rough, nasty, mean, aggressive, hateful, possessive you are, and you are climbing the corporate ladder, but we are losing our families. I know you can buy your own car. I know you can buy your own house, but until you create a need that I can pour into, I have no place in your life. So stop coming home bragging to me about how much you don't need me and wonder why I shy away.
It's all good when men are hitting up on these chicks all the time, plus they allow the bad boys to hit for free. The reality though, is that their fertile years in prime end as soon as the wall comes their way. Only then do these modern women switch to their gender roles, if at all. At that point, there are only two options. Either they try to settle down real quick with a simp, Prince Charming, or they flat out keep believing that men who don't want them are bad and can't handle a woman's past. Think about it this way. You go out there and criticize everything people do, and still you wonder why nobody wants to mess with you. That would be extremely stupid, right? Well, that's exactly what modern women do to men all the time. They bash men, tell them they don't need them, and still wonder why men don't even want to approach them. The problems modern women have are caused by they themselves and not by random average men working a lot to finally land a good girl. Going back to my research, here's an article that talks about why women have the right to hate men. The worst part is that it's written by a simp, man, who probably got paid handsomely to push this anti-men agenda. Anyway, let's take a look. Misandry, or the hatred of men, is completely understandable. In fact, I wouldn't blame women for never wanting to interact with any man because of the fact that so many of us are trash. Like, it makes sense, doesn't it? And for the record, I am a queer man who has contributed to the reason why women might just hate us. We all have. Why would you blame all men for something some men did? This whole not all men has got to stop. If the shoe doesn't fit, then quietly go about your daily business and don't wear it. But chances are that it does fit. Such a dumbass indeed. When a man says that all women are 304s, he's automatically the devil incarnate, but a woman can freely say all men are trash, and yeah, if a man is a simp, he'll probably bend his knee to get some money and Anyway, let's keep reading what this simp has to say. We feel entitled to land promotions, women's bodies, and more because we are taught from a young age that the world is ours. Even men who identify or present as feminine still receive many of the benefits of manhood, even while simultaneously under the threat of violence for bending gender norms. Patriarchy means that men have male privilege. Male privilege allows us to dictate laws that restrict access to reproductive health and make decisions for women without their input. Male privilege gives us the false idea that we are, in fact, better than women. Male privilege means that people of all genders are more likely to listen to us than to women. Male privilege perpetuates culture on college campuses and all over the world. By reproductive health, you know what he means, and the thing is that many NGOs and even governments are doing whatever they can to restrict a man's influence on that matter, but that's another story. The bottom line is simple. As a man, when women and some men bash you even though you did nothing wrong, it's completely understandable that you choose singlehood over unnecessary complexity. And my advice? Let these chicks believe what they want. They'll probably want you in times of difficulty. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Did the attitudes of modern women make you escape the dating scene? Why do they bash men when they can't do most things without men? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.